Your Canny goes in, and they're set for the first on Canberra Cup Day. And the distance here of the opener, 1,000 metres. And they're set. Blue light still on. Bit of an issue might be with Shouted Out. Jockey have Shouted Out, Kevin Sweeney wearing a yellow cap. Now the red lights are on. Stalls are back and the Black Opal qualifier is underway, and Moorings Last was a touch slow and missed it by a couple of lengths, and Shouted Out back to second last. Your Canny fired out. Links onto the course proper after 200 metres and leads from Shady Favour on the inside. They were followed by Jackpot Queen. 2 lengths away, Heavy Artillery on the outside of Lure Commando, and they're 6 lengths in front of Nine V's Wish, who's one off the fence around Shouted Out, and Moorings Last approaching the home corner at the 500 metres, and the leader is Your Canny by 2 lengths to Jackpot Queen on the outside of Shady Favour. They're 4 lengths in front of Heavy Artillery, then Lure Commando, a long gap to Nine V's Wish, Shouted Out, and Moorings Last just not in the race. At the 300, Your Canny in front, Jackpot Queen on the outside, still about 2 lengths off it, maybe even 2.5. Then Shady Favour, who's all over the place like a shopping trolley, but it's Your Canny, 100 metres to go, well clear by 2 or 3 lengths, and it's got it shot to pieces. Your Canny down to the line for Richard Bensley, wins it well from Jackpot Queen, a gap Heavy Artillery, and getting up for 4th was Nine V's Wish, doing a little bit late from Shady Favour, who was wandering all over the place in the straight. Then Lure Commando, a long gap, Shouted Out, and at the back of the field was Moorings Lass, and the time up in the frame, 60 dead, a minute dead. Too good there. Your Canny, number 2 at $6.10 on Super Tab. The first starter, who was sold for $40,000 at the Classic Yearling sale. Second in a Randwick Barrier Trial, leading into this. That was over 850 metres. And Your Canny has done it at both ends, straight to the front, showed good pace, and has raced away to score. It was 2.8 to 4.20 on track, 6.10 on Super Tab. Number 2, Your Canny first, defeating the heavily backed Jackpot Queen second, Jason Collins for Matthew Dale. So it's 2 beating 6. Third goes to number 1, Heavy Artillery. Claire Pettigrew in the saddle for trainer Paul Theobald at Bathurst. And the 4th horse across the line was number 8, Nine V's Wish, who was doing a little bit late. But all honours with the winner. And this one, Inglis paid up, so that means adding to that